So this guy says he made that demigod glitch video for tutorial purposes only. And y'all believe that shit?
Stop lying.
Man, this is a video I didn't want to have to do. And I was on the fence for about a good 3 weeks on whether I should do this or not. But here I am doing it. And pardon me, this is about this whole demigod stuff that goes on, because apparently I'm in the 2K community, because I do primarily NBA 2K videos. So this is basically to address the irresponsible nature of certain YouTubers out there that took it upon themselves to not only do the thing, but not only to do the actual glitch, which if you were just curious and you wanted to do it, that's fine. That's your business, your game. You can do what you want. But to be as irresponsible, to be that irresponsible as to make a video about it, showing people how to do it, basically showing people how to cheat the game and make these 7'2" point guard super players with all these badges, all these extra perks and all this other stuff. Now, I don't know about many of you, but I've ran into these same type of players at the park, and it's annoying. Now, I've destroyed a few, and I've gotten destroyed by a few. And, you know, that shit happens. That happens. You know, it does. It happens. Now, for the people that, you know, that came up with it or whatever, if you run across a few that came up with it, that's all well and good. But my biggest problem with this is that if you have a YouTube channel that does 2K videos and you have 50,000 subs and stuff like that, you have somewhat of a pretty good following. So guess what? Your videos are being shared all over the place. A lot of people want to do that. And what pains me is that you got a lot of like 14, 15-year-old kids that watch your videos, and they want to do the exact same thing, because we live in a nation where everybody wants everything handed to them. Nobody wants to work for anything. And it's just so irresponsible that you would just go out your way and make this video, and then you turn around and say, oh, I did it for tutorial purposes only. That's bullshit. And anybody that bought that BS, man, is a fucking loser. I'm sorry, man. I don't really curse in my videos, but that's just some dumb shit to me. So it's just so irresponsible. And my thing about that is, if you have people that's on your team that support you, that have bigger channels than you do, where are these guys at to tell you that, nah, man, that ain't the move to do? I wouldn't have done that if I were you, and stuff like that. Now, granted, somebody that's a grown ass man, you're a grown ass man, you do what you want. But you don't see these other guys making those type of videos. Why? Because they know better. Why? Because they know the heat that's going to come across making that video. And don't act like we didn't see those live streams when y'all was getting killed by them same guys that y'all was helping other people. Y'all helping other people create. You know, you was advocating that shit. Why would you advocate cheating a game? Like, one video you claim how you want improvements in the game. One video you making, oh, I need them to fix this. Oh, I need them to fix that. But then you turn right back around and you show somebody how to cheat an already semi-broken game. Now, when a game's working fine, it's a great game. We understand that. But then a lot of us, myself included, complain about certain aspects in the game. We already complain about the 7-foot small forwards that can outrun a point guard. We already complain about that. But yet y'all turn around and advocate making 7'2" point guards that like get badges, get every badge in 15 minutes and all that other stuff. You just advocating that. You are a part of the problem. You are a cancer to the 2K community, yo. And like I said, I'm not gonna say your name, but a lot of people know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say your name, and if this video gets to you and you got a problem with what I'm saying and you feel some type of way about it, I ain't hard to find. You can hit me up on Twitter, you can hit me up on YouTube, whatever, man. It's whatever. So, and just to set the record straight, man, I only watch a handful of 2K guys. So this has nothing to do with Two Brothers Gaming, Shakedown, who else do I watch? Live Mob, and whoever else in that category. This had nothing to do with them. So those are the guys I pretty much watch the most. So this had nothing to do with them. So before anybody get here and start, running off talking about, oh, he dissing this person, he dissing that person. No, I'm dissing the people that made videos, because the original person that created it on YouTube was a less than 200 subscriber channel. Then a guy with 50,000 subscribers decide, hey, I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Like, really? 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 Oh my God. It's just like, I'm gonna give you a prime example of why this makes no sense, because we all talk about how much we want the community to change, and we want the aspect of 2K to change. We want them to put their focus on my career and the part, and not so much on my team. We all want that. I've heard people say that, besides myself. I'm gonna give you like an example. Like, let's just say my wife works at a bank, and I'm a film producer. I'm a movie producer. Now, I may like the movie Set It Off, but why in the hell would I make a movie about robbing banks, showing people how to buck the system, how to rob banks, and my wife works at a bank, and give someone some twisted idea of one day robbing that same bank that my wife works at, and that could possibly bring some harm to her? Get what I'm saying? Smart people will. If you stupid, I don't expect you to. But that's the point I'm trying to make. You claim you love this game. You claim you're about this. At the end of the day, it should be about the game. It should be about gaming, not about cheating the system, and not about some views, which is what it's originally about. Okay, you trying to get some views and all that other stuff. Your channel, ain't doing as good as you want it to do. That's fine. Just say that. So in closing, let's just keep it 100 real quick. When your channel gets to a certain level, you should have some sense of responsibility with the material that you're putting out, especially knowing that it's the internet, and half of the people out here that watch these videos and watch anything else for that matter can't think for themselves, so they just gonna do what they see you doing. You gotta be more responsible, yo. Seriously, really though.